If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. They've won the faceoff.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
Bodied off the puck. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Heads on to the corner. Hard work here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Great job in his own end with that interception. Feeds the point. Craig's a blast. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Got it at the point. Chip to Suter.
He banks a pass ahead.
Good lead pass ahead. Czech Republic's carrying on along the boards. Lets it go. Pressed it between his pads. Play is stopped. Just over 6 minutes have passed. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. The United States along the wing can play it ahead. Important interception there. Oh, great cut. Slid to Ruta. Smart recovery by Dustin Byfuglien. That puck's loose, defended away by Voracek. That is up close and personal.
Pavelski's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Net comes off, and the whistle stops play.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net, the puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Americans skated up on the side. Skilled play by Van Riemsdyk. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Trying to go to Matthews. Passing one off now to Byfuglien. Oh, bad giveaway there. A big hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Wonderful stop. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Team USA's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
Good offensive zone win. Stays along the boards. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Czech Republic's in possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Carlson.
Pitched right ahead through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Kicked out of that battle. Looking to Zaka. Puck is thrown to Sabotka. To the point it comes. Free puck off a defender. Good place to shoot from. That puck struck him in front. Onside. Gathered up again by Oshie. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Terrific save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Gaudreau's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
making progress up the boards.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Voracek slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kicked out of the scrum. Moving it to Pasternak. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we?
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Jets win it. Nicely received at the point. On to Ruta. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. He's got it. Directing that one to Suster. Pass attempt to Palat. Propelled to Kasha. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Fires. Couldn't do what he wanted. Game one in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Together now, do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold up, wait, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Now that we're through the first round, teams want to complete round two and get halfway home to a Stanley Cup championship. The competition ramps up round by round, and now game two narrows the profile of the team you play against.
The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Ice side is Ray Ferraro. The Russians have possession in their own end. He pulled it right back. Good defensive read with that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Niederreiter. Team Russia's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Snaps one. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
It's only one goal, but it's the first goal of the series. And now everybody can relax and get back to just playing hockey.
Russia's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 1.
And he steps in.
By number 91.
Right to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 41 seconds.
Shoots it off. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Switzerland's prevailed on another faceoff. Chip to Morgan. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. A little over 3 minutes off the clock. Russia's got the lead 1-0. Critical face-off win at that point. Takes a shot. Had it away with authority. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pitching it to Anisimov. Up to the point. He gets it back. Has that point pass as well. Tried, but it didn't work. Just great positional play. Malgin tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Buchnevich is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is true. He just flat out missed it. Steals that pass at center. Pitching this one to Hischier. That one's flopped in. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Spiza's trying to get from his own end to center. Got that pass in his own end. Terrific defensive work. Loose puck blocked off by Niederreiter. Intercepted that one at an important place. It's out of the zone. Trying to go to Andrighetto. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Slides it to the point. Puts one on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Team Russia's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. And he gets it back. Presses that attack. Niederreiter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Tarasenko's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Swiss power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get...
Score! That's his first playoff goal.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
They've got the draw. Russia's winging it at neutral ice. Good intercept in his own end. Zone to zone to Morgan. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Gathered up by Ovechkin. And snapped to Zadorov. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Points it. Turned a shot on net. They can't find the target. No way he's getting by there. Pass across. Finds a seam and sends it far side. Laid on to Berchi. Save.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Kucherov.
Important interception there.
Toward the net. No luck.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Slid to Kucherov. Shoots one.
Save there. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? It remains in the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Feeds the point. Right along the line.
Pass off the woodwork to Barbashev. Circles with it.
Setting it up.
Collect it now.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots. And a save. Long lead pass to Kucherov. Now it's directed to Buchnevich.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pull the trigger wide. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Nice face-off work. Switzerland's carrying it along the side.
Using the point. He's got it. One-time blast. Broke it right up.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs it. What a stop.
Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through.
Crosses that line.
Can make a play from the corner.
Able to hold on behind the cage.
Takes it to the corner. Terrific determination by Anisimov.
Rushes along the wing at center ice.
Strong play there by Yossi. Loose puck due to the play by Niederreiter. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Through the corner now. And he's able to keep it in.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Gains the zone.
Moskalenko's always dangerous when he's back on the ice as he is now. He's already produced in this game. He looks for more.
Has it back deep. And in flight over the line. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires a shot. Great save.
Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, snaps the shot.
Orlov skating to neutral zone. Hammers it. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Stood up there. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10
Malkin's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. He takes that point pass. A one-timer. Snaps the wrister. Say! From that skate to his stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice. And now we'll get the penalty call. Andrighetto's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
1 minute, 25 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Just fired it wide.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Terrific determination by Diaz. Clears the zone.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
One last rush with the extra man as it's collected by Kulikov.
Got it right back. Sends to the point.
Russia's power play did not do it for them.
Well wide of the mark. Russia's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just a hair under 4 minutes have been played. And so it is 1-1. Clean win on the draw. The Russians control the play in their own end. Propelled to Tarasenko.
Good place to shoot from. Fired the shot wide.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Peering over the net from behind. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet.
Snaps it to Kuznetsov. Picked up by the defense.
Steps across that line.
He's held up there.
The battle ends as it's kicked out.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Fires. Blocker save. Puck controlled now by the defense.
Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it.
On to Buchnevich. Takes that pass. Forcing attention in deep.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Team Russia's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 22, Nikita
Chip
Zaitsev.
to Barbashev.
Assisted by number 89, Pavel Buchnevich.
Receives that pass from the other side.
49 seconds.
Just inside the line.
Gets that pass behind the net.
Tried to clear, but couldn't.
Free puck off a defender there. That puck's loose, defended away by Berchi. Out of the blue line.
They're getting all organized now.
And a save. He throws that just for a break.
This is a time to whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
They took that draw and won it. Gets that pass behind the net. Back behind the net. What'll he do? Pulled it right back. Collected by Mueller. A neutral zone interception. Great take. Dangerous area. That pass along the boards. To the point it comes. Backhander to the net. Wonderful stop. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Rushes along the wing at center ice. That one is pointed to him. One-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Rush's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Decides he wants the corner. Fires. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Diaz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Nice face-off win.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
A successful clear. Has that one measured in center. The Swiss move it ahead along the boards. He loads it up. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Pass attempt to Enriqueto. In with it now. From the slot of wrister. Oh, and he robbed him. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Solid, clean win. And play is stopped for a penalty. Russia's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. Good face-off win. Shoots one, swept aside. Lets a shot fly. Lost possession there. Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Out of the blue line. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Russia's minor penalty is for delay of game. Switzerland's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Defensive zone win.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Swiss are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Shot, and on top of that, another great stop. Here he comes. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Good, solid poke check there. Hangs on to it. Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky. Solid win of the draw. Hammers one. No!
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You gotta hit the net on that opportunity.
He's got that point pass. Oh, and blocked away. Out to the point with it now. Sends it across the blue line. Intercepted. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Switzerland's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Directing that one to Zaitsev. Corralled it again. Andrighetto's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gets across, looks over his options. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Ovechkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Moving into Barbashev. Breaks free. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. A great speed bump set up there. Great defensive poke. Gotta ice it here. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Swiss carrying on in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Diaz. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Laid on, Dorlow. Shutout positioning by Niederreiter. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lots on that to Sergachev. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Switzerland's power play has ended. Not as good. He turned it. Back at the point now. Sends it back the other way. Throws it in front. Free puck off a defender. Bad save. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Zaitsev's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We had to break. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Swiss are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Slid to Tarasenko. Offensive possession here. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Kulikov. Trying to go to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The poke check worked. The Russians through the neutral zone, setting things up. Moskalenk's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Swiss are given a hooking minor. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes, 3 seconds.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Shot deflected. A lightning-like glove. Malgin hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Buchnevich. Is able to move on in. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Dogged determination there by Diaz. From the outside, the shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Looking to Kulikov.
Carries it on in from center. They just keep working away, don't they?
Switzerland's power play not as good this time as before. Passing one off now to Fiala.
Using the point. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Muscled long to Zaitsev. Save. Now it's directed to Mulligan.
Gains that offensive line.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. That one's right on his stick from the right side.
Gives it over to the point.
Propelled to Zaitsev.
Fires. The pad came in handy that time.
The Swiss are at the wing in neutral ice.
Got it at the point. Fires one. Blockered away. Brings it in for an attack.
Shoots. Incredible save. Recollected.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Under 9 minutes skated here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Gives it to the point. Good work along the boards.
Puck is thrown to Nemesnikov. Pass attempt to Buchnevich. Whoa, what a play! Directing that one to Niederreiter. A shot.
Got his pad on that one.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice.
Taking attack here.
Picks it up in his own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He's got that pass at the point. He cut him down on that rush.
Switzerland's carrying on up the wing.
Back to the point.
Great job on a cut pass.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
Rushes in their own end, lugging it along.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Right to the point.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Yossi.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. On to Tarasenko.
Wonderful save. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Many yards gained to Weber. Terrific shot, but a denial. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with him more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance that are going to wind up on a highlight reel.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Good pass off the boards. heaves one. He missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Smart recovery by Yossi. Chip to Bruner. Up to the point. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
A collision.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that chip. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Has it in his own end. Wonderful block. Ripped along to Diaz. Steps in from the neutral zone. Kicked out of the scrum. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Slides it to the point. Moves it to the corner. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And he dumps it in.
Malkin's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Quick shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shoots it on. And flashed out to turn that aside. Game one in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us.
In passing training camp, we're going to learn how to work with your teammates to move the puck quickly, generate some more scoring chances. Using the skill stick controls to pass the puck, press the R2 button and
another one of those. No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listed in the Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why do we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done, done, done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Good life, get the bucket this done, done, done. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. The Swedes prevail on the draw. In with it now. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Couldn't do what he wanted. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Shot deflected. Well done with that pass. Team Sweden skating from the neutral zone. Got it right back. Chooses the corner. Around to the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Nylander. Is able to move on in. Picks it up back there. The Germans skated up on the side. The battle for possession continues. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Lundqvist had a difficult night. Because he's not had many pucks to deal with, his concentration has had to stay sharp. A little bit of mental gymnastics in there.
A little over 8 minutes off the clock, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Draisaitl. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Sweden's prevailed on another faceoff. Collected by Eriksson. Directing that one to Carlson. He throws it there. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Driving in from no man's land.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Germany's got that face-off win.
What a ripper from the point!
Puck covered, whistle blown. Sweden's got a face-off win.
The battling continues along the boards.
The Swedes have moved to the neutral zone. Fires. Terrific save.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Takes that pass from the other point. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. And up to Landeskog. Looks from the corner. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Swept on to Seidenberg. Using the point. One-timer. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Long lead pass to Eriksson. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick.
And by number 24, Dennis Seidenberg.
Pass to the slot.
16 minutes, 14 seconds.
That's the end. Good work by Eriksson.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Muscled long to Hedman. He banked it right ahead. Knocked off the puck. The Germans control the play along the... The final 60, at least of regulation time. Terrific save. Trying to go to Ekman Larsson. Germany's getting an attack ready in their own end.
Not able to do that well.
Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Pass cut, strong play. Lets it go. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Slides it to the point. Pass across at the point. And a save. Had it away. Covered up just to slow things down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Brings it in for an attack. Decides he wants the corner. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the
Reeder's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Takes a pass in the corner. Walks the blue line. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. One-timer. Wonderful stop. Turned away off the pad. Loose, but he found it.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Bryce makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And this game is tied at 2. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. Gains the blue line. Dogged determination there by Cronwall. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Great opportunity denied. An enormous defensive face-off win. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That great save was all positioning.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Moving it to Steen. Steps across that line. Carried to the corner by Alex Steen. That hit somebody. Looking to Kunako. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ekman Larsson's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Final minute of play in the overtime period. Maybe we'll get a late winner. What a relief this will be. These are tired athletes out there right now. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just great positional play. Good intercept in his own end. Gathered up by Hedman. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Right to the point. Great job on a cut pass. Nice work by Zibanejad. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And it's a good pickup. The Germans are out of their own end. And up to Draisaitl. Great save. And still another save. What a show. Great job on a cut pass.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena.
Bryce's terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up.
Recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining.
I'll be right there, but you'll have to my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to hold me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to hold my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Whoa, what a play! He's got that point pass.
Gathered up by Shea Weber.
Propelled to Stamkos. Lets it go. Great stick there. Knocked it away with the stick. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Grunwald. Trying to go to Lindell.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Crosby's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Points it. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Finns with a center ice face-off win. A shot. Wonderful save. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passing one off now to Burns. And thrown down to Laterra.
Twist one. Amazing save.
That diffuses the attack for now.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Granlund's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Over 9 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Canada's prevailed on another face-off. And now it's directed to Ben. Around through the corner. Scooped up by Doughty. Bumped off. And freezes play for the whistle. The Finns with a clean win on the draw.
And he holds on and stops play.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Fires one.
Blockered away. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Long saucer to Jamie Benn.
An outstanding pad save.
Laid on to Koivu. He takes that point pass.
Read that play in his own end.
Dogged determination there by Ben. From the outside. Save. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Lets it go. Terrific save. Puck is thrown to Teravainen.
Gains that offensive line.
Through the corner now.
Doesn't get the shot off.
Chip to Pietrangelo. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
On to Lindell. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban.
Used that big goalie stick well.
That's the...
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate it
to the zone. Blocked away. Rask's at the bench. The extra man's on. Directing that one to Sagan. Net empty. They score!
Hall's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Finland's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
In with it now.
Pass cut.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
The Canadians carrying on in the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. one is finished. It is the first of many.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
My head